Back.
Cud buds 1.0. Caves of Cud.
1.0.
0.998.
This is a few days before 1.0 in reality.
Yeah.
But you're probably not watching it until after 1.0, so, 1.0 for you.
If you're a
Happy
true
1.0 to you.
a real true-blooded, blue-blooded Caves of Cud fan, then you will probably be watching this a good week or two after 1.0 comes out, because you're playing the game, of course, right? And I mean, you did grab the Dromad edition, right?
We are still lost.
We're Lost. I've been rewatching Lost.
I'm really hoping we're cutting a vinyl of the soundtrack. I think we are.
That would be really cool. What color would the vinyl be? It's got to
No
be
idea.
like dark green, right?
No idea if we will be getting such a
prickly boon as a dark green vinyl.
Keep trying.
Ooh, we do have a love injector. We still don't have cooking. Did we level? No, we didn't level. Shoot.
I mean, if cooking is in the weeds, I think you just do a run to Kyakukya for getting cooking.
All right, we get another ruin, and now I have to do the ruin because it's a ruin.
Yep, and it might have a
nook. Briny scion of cannibals, Udak II. After conferring with tortoises, Udak II convinced them to help him found a workshop in Market Quarter Kamripa for the purpose of assembling contraptions based on leaves. They named it the Workshop of the Salt Spangled.
Interesting.
What does it mean to spangle?
To be like dotted with, I believe.
Oh, okay. So that reads just a random shoot crab, huh? A lone shoot crab in this one ruin. I am finding a lot of things, and finding lots of things. All right, we gotta explore some of these things. Chrome revolver. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, that's your second one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now you have two crappy guns.
You know what they say when it comes to crappy guns? 2 is the same as 1. Buying fruit jam. Heck yeah, bud. This was an alright screen. We have another ruin down below, which I gotta do. Gotta do a ruin.
The thing I love about Cud, right, is like, realistically, what are we supposed to be doing right now, right? Going to Grit Gate, advancing the quest line, but like, why? Why not just do something else?
Yeah.
Were you trying to figure out how to deal with the rubble?
I was wondering if I could pick it up and then throw it away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you equip it to your throne?
Yeah, no, I can't equip it, nor can I pick it up. I'd have to break it, and I've often found that breaking rubble is actually harder than just breaking wall.
Well, you have a pickaxe, first of all.
Right, always forget about that. Is a pickaxe better for rubble? Or...
I think a pickaxe also works on rubble, yeah.
All right, that was pretty good. All of that for a nugget. Love it. You love to see it. Oh, and now we have activated the curse.
The hidden tech.
Yeah, forbidden technology.
Though it did get us an Ishkar rifle.
Yeah, I know. I still have.
You should probably, yeah.
Although
I love that it does that.
It's really tempting to keep it on while we're exploring the marsh. All right, I want to go to. Okay, fine. We'll check out some ruins. Oh god, everything about this is awful.
Well, you hope the guy next to you doesn't have
fungi. I don't want to make friends with a fun guy. All right, we got a frog, ice frog. Nintu's cabin has gotten kind of an upgrade.
Yeah, the mushroom wall looks a little more mushroomy now.
Yeah, you are an albino ape. Be ape still and muse wander. Welcome to my village, Kyakukya. Have some mulled mushroom cider. Correct. Why do you call it your village? Bad habit. It's a possessive feeling I should work to scrub myself of, perhaps. But I am its mayor, and I have been for some time. You see, years ago I deserted my people. We were of two different minds. They desired nothing but to bludgeon everything to death. While I asked, what is the nature of this thing we bludgeon, or of the act itself? Recognizing that my answers lay elsewhere, I cast myself into the swell of the wilds. As a sailor from Perth with no wind-weird cast, their ship to the whims of the pale sea. Some years later and 20 ago, I came upon these mushroom huts, and they're goodly in habit. They are a people full of earthen poetry, and I was charmed by the warmth they welcomed me with. Surely I owed my acceptance at first to the countenance I share with their mighty god. But they soon grew to love me, and I them. I've remained here ever since in contemplation of those questions that first stirred in me all those years ago. Right, because there's a statue of Oborokoro here, right?
Yep, there is an Oborokoro statue here.
Okay. There work to be found here. Friends... Speak to my friend Warden Indrix. And what do you have to trade? Yeah. Oh, legendary scribe. No way.
Yes.
Good God.
Good. You want that and the coilless. And again, you forgot to grab your money from Joppa.
True. We have
and you're
cybernetics
kind
we don't
of
want.
yeah. Well, you also have books,
Yeah, yeah,
but
that's
the
it right
cyber
there.
is fine. Yeah,
3 books. I can afford to get rid of 3 books. I could also sell the Isakari rifle, although I like the bits from the rifle.
should
Yeah,
get the mushrooms also.
true. This is like one of the only ways to get these kind of mushrooms. Does he renew his goods of plump mushroom?
He doesn't, but Ural does.
So what is your rep Mayor into? Admired. Only good things. Wow. Cult of Mithrarad. Fervently celebrating the solstice. We could make good friends with one of those cults, maybe.
Possible.
That'd be really nice. Because I know that, like, obviously, just being able to enter one of those places without getting attacked is, like, really nice. But then, does that not give you kind of an in? Because then you can make, like, any legendaries there you can also make friends with, and then they might have reputation for other
Yeah.
things. I've never done it, but I've always wanted to. Okay, so we've got cooking and gathering. However, we don't have carbide chef. We're 10 short.
You don't have an attribute point, do you?
Nope, just checked. Well,
Probably would have bought a recoiler from Ural also before you leave. I think you can water ritual with Indrix also, potentially.
yeah, but that's always bad for goat folk rep, right?
Yeah, mushroom.
Oh, spawned with a chem cell recoiler, so it's gonna cost me a pretty penny. I'm gonna do it though. Wonder why the illuminated one is like the cheapest one in my catalog.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I was just gonna mention that if you preserve your goods, you do have 689 vine wafers.
Right.
That can be good money.
Actually?
You should preserve your goods.
All right.
When you have 689 of anything, it adds up.
I thought the vine wafer just was never valuable. Like it's 0.
Try hitting enter on it though. Does it
9
add
drams.
Yeah, it's still a lot.
We're gonna be making recipes with vine wafer with that till the end of the game for sure.
Did you ever auto explore this?
I did not.
Because you can like loot a bunch of the water that's just sitting here also.
Folks settled here to gather goods of passage for ape Sad Oborokoru. I didn't know they were sad.
Sod. Yeah.
Sod?
I don't know. I was started as Sod.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Is this a book scribe? No, scribe and worshipper of Oborokoru. Does that mean they have? Wow. And they've got plump mushrooms.
And they got a villager Schrodinger page.
Tira Pier. Oh, this is really good stuff.
You just did loot all their water, so you can afford it.
Oh yeah. Kind of want to sell one more thing just to even up my
Rifle. You could read the advertisement so you can sell it.
True.
To the next thing.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, south of Almond Porch. Gonna be maybe in a river.
Up by Ezra.
Yeah, possibly in a river. Although I don't know. Right, Schrodinger page does not appear in books.
It's a miscellaneous.
10. That one is not worth cloning, right?
I mean, if you're gonna clone any Schrodinger page, you might as well clone a chapter unspecified, right?
If you can find it, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Indrix. What was that?
Turret Tinker.
Oh. It's got a new sound effect. Admired by the villagers of Kyakukya, hated by goat folk. But pariah rep, so I kind of have to.
And get back some of that pariah rep.
Yeah. I'll also take his quest. He'll teach me Intimidate. I am in search of work. Grah! There is but one task I know to offer. It is most treacherous, and in all likelihood you will perish. Is your interest waned? No, continue. There's a river just south of the village that runs an eastwardly course into the jungle. Along its bank lies a goatfolk village. There resides a mighty shaman, Mammon Soul Drinker. He is in possession of a talisman of great power, an amaranthine prism that refracts the psyche of its handler in much the same way as Mayor Nintu has explained to me. A common prism refracts light. The thing is cursed, traveler. No man or goat may safely wield it for long. You must travel to the village and retrieve the prism from Mammon by any means necessary. Do you understand? Why don't you retrieve it yourself? Because, traveler, Mammon is my elder brother. Oh, he would discern my presence before I could strike. Is there anything else I should know? There is. Firstly, Mammon will likely have several goatfolk under his enthrallment, and they will protect him at all costs. Secondly, take care to stay out of Mammon's reach, for his power is most potent when he may lay hands on you. Finally, once you recover the prism, do not under any circumstances wield it. I needn't warn you of the consequences should you return to me bearing that charm. That is all. Are you willing? I am willing. All right, cool.
Might as well just recoil back to Jopa. rather than walk through the jungle again.
Let's eat whatever they've got cooking. Mold mushroom cider. Ooh, extra quickness. 75% chance that itchy skin doesn't develop into a fungal infection. That's quite nice. Jopa. Need a recoiler. I think I had one.
I think you put it in the box in Jopa.
Lol.
But
Okay.
the Kyakukya recoiler had a chem cell.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's grab some stuff. Clearly, I need it. I think F2 is actually the easier way to do this. Just grab our grenades, our cells, our spheres of negative weight, and everything else is fine for now. All right. We're continuing to look for a corpse. Just gonna double check these places.
Yeah.
Right, we have a legendary croc, and now we have cooking and gathering. So we could cook with a love tonic, and we do have one. Might be worth it?
Well, you need to wait till you get carbide, right?
Yeah, I suppose we do, yeah. Alright, fair enough.
And then until carbide triggers to want to try it. I don't think it's worth cooking it without having the chance of saving it.
Yeah, because like there's a 1 in 2 chance it'll be +4 ego or something.
Yeah. Combing the desert, salt marsh style.
Combing the marsh. We're not even like a combing it. This is just this is a comb over.
Yeah.
Notice some ruins. Red cone Hatara. Sure. Oh, that was a legendary glow fish. Disliked by the villagers of Sanoir. Disliked by the villagers of Tulil. Hated by the Society of the Mirror in Magenta. We're already not on great terms with fish. I think I'm comfortable doing a kill here.
Yeah.
They're stuck. Oh. They have teleport other, apparently. I always forget to eat. Despised by fish. We get reputation with 2 villagers, which is quite nice. Do you want to do this one?
One auspicious day, a jeweler found a babe with its mouth full of peridot outside her workshop. She and her fellow jewelers accepted the babe and named her Polyexes the Second.
How do all of these sultans, people got to be putting their peridot under the sink with a lock and key.
Mm-hmm.
They always showing up with like jewels in their mouth. You can't be doing that. That's a choking hazard right there, you know?
Babe with jewels in its mouth.
And like, I know it's easy to, for me, I don't know. I always picture like these big chunkin peridot, but like in reality, they're like really small. Even for a baby, that'd be bad. No good. Not good for babies. This is Reshef lore. You can check that out by picking up Caves of Cud, Drumhead Edition.
I would get out of here.
Yeah. Okay, we still have not found a corpse. Unless I found it and didn't realize it.
Well, you've been auto-exploring pretty well, so you would have wings in your inventory if you had found it.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying. I might. No, I guess I don't. It would show up as armor, I think, right?
I don't know. I don't remember what category wings fall under.
Fish hate me. I want to get a Caves of Cud hat that says unshelled reptiles love me, fish hate me, you know.
So now you're not fully auto-exploring?
No, I am, but there's a croc, you see.
Yeah.
There's a croc. And now fish hate me. So unfortunately, they're going to prevent me from auto-exploring.
Yeah. So you'll need to kill the fish and the crocs.
Bummer. Fortunately, the glow pads are still chill with me. All right. Kid Fox announced the new Caves of Cud merch, which I'm definitely going to have to pick up some of that because there's some like really cool next level t-shirts and posters and stuff.
Yeah, the t-shirts are really nice. I think I'm getting the moon one.
I don't think I saw the moon one. I saw like Loved by Oozes, and the live and drink one is like really good. It's actually all good. It's all really good and classy too. It doesn't feel like oh video game reference, you know. The cake is a lie. Live and drink, friendo. It is nighttime a lot. Half the time it feels like. I actually don't know if nighttime lasts as long as daytime. I've never thought. I think it does because nighttimes are 700 turns long and then days are 1400 turns long, right? Still not finding it. Is it going to be the last swamp tile that we look through? Because
I mean, probably because you're gonna stop looking at swamp tiles after you find it. I mean,
this is true.
yeah, the one that I think I'm gonna get is hated by baboons for questioning the origins of the moon.
Oh, right. Yeah. The hated by. I didn't see the second part. I saw hated by baboons with the art.
Yeah.
Is really good. Another 1,000 servings of vine wafer sheaf.
Yeah. I also really like some of the posters that are on the merch.
No, they're really good. Okay, I think we did this one. We did this one. Don't tell me I'm lost. Don't tell me that. Croc, tell me where I am. God. All right, cool. Yeah, we're still. I guess what I meant is it going to be in the very last tile?
Possibly. It's also then possible that you missed one. Then it's also then possible that I'm misremembering the always central tile, but I'm pretty sure that I'm right about that. I might start looking it up to verify it.
Oh no, I don't think that's necessary. Oh, do. Where is it? I just want to fly. This is the last tile as far as I know, unless I missed one. Do we have it? I don't think we do.
Oh, maybe it isn't central. Let's see.
Oh wait, here's one I didn't fully explore. Still no.
No, I guess it can be anywhere where like a ruin could be in the salt marsh. So does
Okay.
require. I feel like it used to be central only, or something else was central only.
Save for exploring the entire marsh. I think we're cooked in this regard.
I mean, it was a good quick. We found some good stuff.
We did. Kind of feeling the historic ruin, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You could also rusted arch.
That almost feels spicier to me.
They're probably about the same.
All right, we'll do Rusted Archway. But that's gonna be the end of the episode.
You might want to visit Jopa and get your checkpoint, and then call that the end.
All right. If you are enjoying this series, definitely hit the like button and consider subscribing for more content like this. We're not heading to Grit Gate for a while. I don't want to.
Slow roll on the grit gate.
Yeah, I consider it as almost as bad as Golgotha at this point. Hope you'll join us. Take it easy.